Okay, this is Monarda, or it's also called bergamot. It is a wonderful plant. There's a lot of it grown, or it's cultivated in the horticulture industry, and this is a wild type. This particular plant, I've noticed, seems to like the wetter areas in the prairie.
Well, my name is Nick Howell, and I'm the farm superintendent. My purpose at the station is to manage the farm, facilitate research, and anticipate future research, which is in large part why we have the Prairie here. Prairie is all about patience, and this project actually started in 2015. That summer we came in this 10-acre area, and we killed it out 3 times using glyphosate. And then that fall we actually seeded it. The seeding actually occurred after the soil temperatures dropped below 40 degrees. It's very important that the seed remain dormant until the spring. You could also do a spring seeding, but in Iowa that can be difficult because you never know when you're going to have a snow, or if the ground is still frozen, your drill won't work properly, all of those things. The Monarch Habitat Project paid for the Prairie, and we're so grateful, obviously. And the thing about this is it's very beneficial for monarchs, and that was our primary purpose in developing the Prairie. But the Prairie also is very useful for other reasons. And first of all, it provides a wonderful potential resource for researchers wanting to do prairie work. Also, it's a wonderful asset for the environment as well. The Iowa soils were formed under prairie, and it is why we have such rich soils in this state now. Your only opportunity to experience it is to actually see it, because it's more than just the plants. It's the insects, and it's the birds, and it's the animals that come with it. And it'll change over time. What you're seeing is a very young prairie. Our goal is to get the grasses a little more established so that they outcompete the invasives. And as that changes, the wildlife will change as well. So it's a very interesting process. As the gray-headed coneflower finishes up, I noticed that the goldenrod is now starting to come on. And that's the interesting thing about it, and the beautiful part about it. As the different species come on, they come on when the others are finished. So last year we had pretty much a constant bloom throughout the summer, and it wasn't nearly as impressive as what we're seeing this year. So yeah, it's exciting and fun to watch.